Hello, welcome to today's video. I hope you are good. We're going to talk today about Bitcoin possibly going down to $1,700 regions. Yes, I've said it. It's public. It's out there. Let's find out why. So welcome everyone. Hope you're good. Please do subscribe, press that bell button, and obviously like, comment. I'm blown away by the support of the channel so far. With an absolute crisis in the market, my channel is doing okay. I am posting every day for the March Madness, and it really is March Madness. So please do, if you've not yet done it, please share the channel. Let it grow, let it grow. Let's see some reasonings. Right, so I'm a bullish guy. I like to talk bullish tendencies about the long-term elements of cryptocurrency. But we've got some problems. This whole coronavirus has really shook the market, and we are following the stock market to a T as it stands. So if you hear people saying, oh, we're not following the Dow Jones or the FTSE or whatever, fucking bollocks, man. We are definitely following it. Which brings me on to this first point. I want to talk about the Federal Reserve. Zero rates now in force to support the economy during this coronavirus. So just to go back in time, the reason why we are here, not because of me, not because I was born on a certain day in a certain year, it's due to the love of cryptocurrency, right? We believe as a community, as a movement, support, a legion, whatever you want to call them, us, weird us, we go against banker wankers, there we go, key phrase. We believe that the financial system is broken and it needs fixing. Cryptocurrency is said solution or a possible solution to fix it. Satoshi in his bedroom, in his underpants, whatever, right? Whoever this may be, created cryptocurrency, i.e. Bitcoin, right? We do not trust banks. We do not trust that the Federal Reserve, the biggest banking institution in the world, can just do a print of money, $1 trillion, here you go, $1 billion, here you go, one fucking Scooby-Doo, here you go, right? Doesn't make sense, does it? We want to stop that. Bitcoin has only 21 million coins. Ethereum, the same kettle of fish, done on smart contracts, it's all there, proof is in the pudding, you can see it all. So, one thing I want to say right now, and please do pin your earbacks and write this down if you so wish to. We have never experienced a recession with cryptocurrency. That's a problem. We don't know what's going to happen. So all the technical jargon you are seeing, they are predictions. They are not set in stone. They are only prediction. I've got people giving me shit because I posted about this zone would be potential area. And I put it on my YouTube the other day, on Twitter. The 1st of March, I posted that zone. The next zone is actually here. 1,700 regions, as you can probably tell by the title of the video. This is not a cause for panic. Fucking hell, it is not a cause for panic. It is a golden opportunity. The boat sailed. It's coming back, and you're about to get another ticket onto this boat. If you are watching this video, and whether you're watching this video in 6 months' time, a year, 2 years, whatever, because it will always be online, and you've missed out because you are scared of investing, you are in the wrong game. Trust me. The fundamentals, scarcity, everything in the world of Bitcoin, in the world of everything, even Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, etc., hasn't fucking changed. Hasn't changed at all. The only difference is you go to your supermarket and you can't get toilet roll. That is it. Everyone's getting ill with a virus. Yes, it's shit. People are dying. It's horrible. But ultimately, the world still goes round. We've still got worse issues in the world to deal with. We've got world fucking hunger. We've got heart issues. We've got freaking all kinds of horrible diseases and bugs. This is just a catalyst for an upcoming recession that has just struck in 2020. 11-year bull run in the world of the financial institutional markets, etc., 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 is plummeting. What does that mean for us? It's a first chance to see how cryptocurrency responds. If it means that we go into a recession as well in a bear market, yeah. But I'm going to say this to you guys. If Bitcoin goes low enough and people have lost out money in the stock market and it goes into a bear cycle and Bitcoin and cryptocurrency can be, I'm going to say, manipulated in such a way to make money back. It will happen. It will happen. Trust me. If these billionaires have lost a bit of money, they will go, you know what, boys and girls, we're going to put it into Ethereum today. Boom, off it goes. Off it goes. Bull cycle. FOMO. Institutions, institutional investing. Boom, off we go. So that's the reason I think we've dropped. I think people have pulled out. They've shot themselves. They're covering the losses. And I think they're waiting for that golden opportunity to get it so low they can then pump it to the moon and then off we go. That's my honest opinion. With halving coming up, it's freaking there. But even if this lasts for 2 years and you say to yourself, right, I could buy Bitcoin at $1,700 or $2,000 or $3,000 and it used to be $13,000 a couple of months ago, you're going to be thinking, fuck, let's go for it. Look at Ethereum, $300 literally 2 weeks ago. What are we at now? 100. Crazy, isn't it? I know. Buying opportunity. So let's look at the chart. I know I've just been rambling on, but I do believe there's confluence between this region and all the way down here. There's no chart because this is a Bybit chart. Link below to Bybit. It is awesome. If you are looking to margin trade, please do it without risk. Learn how to use it. It's good though. Definitely worth it. But I just want to be perfectly honest with you. This may never happen. This may be an absolute load of bollocks. But it's a prediction. I'm not saying put all your eggs in one basket and say if it goes down there, buy some. What I would say is, if you are dollar cost averaging, look at the lows and put little bits in as we go down. If we keep going down, just keep putting little slivers in dollar cost average. Because I know people are swimming up here. Only people, the average Joe, the retail investors, the normal people who are working the 9 to 5 and they're working the shitty jobs, they go, ooh, Bitcoin. It's 10k, boys and girls. I'm going to buy it. That's fucking shit mentality. I don't even touch it when it's like that. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, cool. I actually spend it. Bought that monitor at 10k Bitcoin. Lovely. Anyways, coming on to other things, right? So, the average Joe, they invest when it's high. They don't look at it when it's down. They've low, oh, it's a scam, it's shit, it's failed technology. When us investors are like, gobble, gobble, gobble. We win every single time because we know the asset, we know it inside out, we know what we're investing in, we know exactly how it works, we know the scarcity model, we know the stock flow ratio, we know what happens long term with the growth of cryptocurrency in industry. Cryptocurrency is not going to get wiped out in one day. It's not, definitely not. People who are over leveraging the stock market will. That's a problem, and that's why we're seeing this done, because I think they are over leveraged. I think they're pulling out, they're trying to cover the losses. When it's low enough, they'll go back in and then we'll just go, whoo, boom. That is my expert opinion. I'm not an expert, I'm just a YouTuber. Anyways, other things to mention though, we could bounce quite high on this, right? Let's just look at a few little things as well. Providing we've hit a bottom, let's just have a little look at a few things on the chart. If we have hit a bottom here and we are going to gradually just trickle, do not rule out a 6,300 or a 7,900 Bitcoin. Do not rule it out. It could happen. If that is the case, honestly, if it is the case, and you are holding your bags from that point and you're looking, and we do go up to these regions and we start, look at going into Tether because it could get worse. That is my opinion. You don't have to do that. But I do think that we will rally somewhere. We will bounce. There will be a relief bounce somewhere. And I do think there will be some orders flying around somewhere in and around these low regions to try and prop it back up again. Same with the stock market. There is some very, very big influential people in the cryptocurrency space that have big bags who have sold early. They could easily bring it back to life, and a relief rally wouldn't shock me if we start looking in and around this region here. This 6,300 region, isn't a bad place to be. We could also go lower, as I say. We could go down to 1,700. We could also prop in and around this region, which I predicted ages ago, which is a huge region and a very, very nice region if you are looking at it, and we are currently right there now. So with that in mind, you've got to remember a few things with cryptocurrency. This is new, still new. We've never experienced a recession. A lot of these coins, market makers by the way, will be pulling out of altcoins. That is why, just to let you know something as well before I bugger off and leave you to your own devices, these are a real big problem. Yes, I said it. Because market makers are going to pull out. They're going to shit themselves, they're going to pull out, and it's horrendous. It is horrendous. Look at the BTC dominance, it's still 66, it's still actually going up. Total 2, what is it? Ooh, let me have a little look. Oh, fucking hell, man. Unbelievable. So, with all this, market makers will pull out. altcoins will get lower. If they do get lower, try and buy the dollar cost average. The likes of, let's look at Neo for example. Where is Neo? $5. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. There's some unbelievable assets here at Steel. Unbelievable Steel. And in 6 months' time, this could be the one little blip in a candlestick on a weekly time frame, or it wouldn't be a little blip on a weekly time frame, on a monthly time frame, for example. It could be an absolute huge blip, and then 6 months later, we do not know where we could be. So prepare for the worst. There you go. That's today's video done. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do support the channel as you are. I love you all. Thank you very much, and I will see you again tomorrow.